Jason, what are your thoughts on McDonald's?
I think it's more expensive than I remember it being.
Yes, I think a lot of people can agree with you on that. I think McDonald's has, from their point of view, um, are seen now as the premium option.
Mm, yeah, I could see that. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a premium. I feel like Five Guys is way more expensive, or
Oh
I'd rather
yeah,
go to like Applebee's or something like that.
that is
Chili's,
true. Yeah, that's right. There is
Cheesecake
a
Factory,
Cheesecake. Oh yeah, Cheesecake Factory. Okay, let
Ruby
me.
Tuesdays,
Oh
Red
God.
Robins.
So actually, the thing is that McDonald's actually has only one burger on its menu that's actually cooked fresh.
Wait, what?
Does that surprise you?
In some ways, no, but in some ways, yes. Like you think that now that they're charging more money, they might have more fresh stuff, but
Yeah, so the
they have
thing
apples, apple
they
slices.
do have apple slices. They
Are
do.
those frozen?
Or those frozen out probably. So the thing is, McDonald's is one of the most popular chains in the world, and it has been serving burgers and world famous fries since 1940s.
Mm,
Yeah,
well, yeah.
yeah.
After they stole the
Yes, exactly. I was
stole the
gonna say
company.
Ray Kroc, the founder, good movie. As fast food pioneers, it's clear restaurant doing something right, and McDonald's burgers are downright delicious. Uh,
That's subjective.
yeah. Believe it or not, the only McDonald's hamburger that's actually cooked fresh to order is the quarter pounder.
Hmm.
Yeah. I have a couple more things to say about that, but before that, if you like interesting content like this, consider subscribing. We put out interesting content like this all the time. And um, yeah, if you would like to join us on this journey, consider subscribing. So, yes, I will say that McDonald's having only one fresh burger, I
Mhm.
think that it seems like a commonplace.
You think so? I
Yeah.
just remember the whole like super size me thing where it's just like this is the worst thing ever.
Oh my God, yeah, that's right.
Or the guy that only eats Big Macs.
There's a guy that only eats Big Macs. I
Yeah,
did not know that.
there's a guy that only eats Big Macs. So if you say later, we'll find him. But yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
you know what though? I will say that yeah, Super Size Me, which was the movie, that was critical on McDonald's and everything. When given the option to supersize, he took it, which is not healthy at all, by the way.
no.
But I will say that eating a Big Mac at McDonald's almost every day or something like that could probably cause a lot of health complications.
So here's the guy.
Oh
The
my God.
guy is Don Gorski, and he has the world record for eating
Oh.
over 34,000 Big Macs.
That's crazy. At least he's yeah. I mean, it's not even
That's
it's not even
wild.
fresh.
It's not the fresh
It's not
one.
the fresh one. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder like I do wonder like does this change your opinion on it, by the way?
On the
On the
Big Mac
burger?
or yeah,
Just no
if we're displaying right here is the McDonald's burger, the Big Mac, but
yeah.
the
That's
quarter
not the
pounder, I'm like,
fresh. Yeah.
what is it? I think it's Wendy's, never frozen, never frozen patties.
Well, I feel like a lot of places are now moving to like the never frozen one
I think,
because it's the like Five
yeah,
Guys is never frozen.
I think it helps justify the price. Like, oh, why am I paying for frozen when I could, like you get more value from something that's like,
People were
I don't
complaining
know.
about McDonald's being so expensive. There was like an $18 McDonald's meal deal somewhere out there.
Oh yeah, the one
Yeah.
I think in like New Hampshire or something, and it
It,
was like
it was like
crazy.
yeah. But like what they mentioned here, fast is the key word in fast food, and that means items are often prepped ahead of time to ensure that they are ready soon after you order. Of course, we're pretty sure no McDonald's customer expects tweezer welding chefs in the back to be making everything from scratch. Most of McDonald's 100% beef burger patties are flash frozen to lock in the taste until they are heated and served. There's no
That
one
doesn't
working
sound.
harder than the microwave.
I was like, that doesn't sound very appetizing.
Mm,
Uh,
I don't know. For me, I like I will say that I don't really even go to McDonald's that much anymore. because I would say first off, it's too expensive, and I feel like the taste has gone like away.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's mostly the expensive part. Because like if I'm going out to eat, I'd rather um pay a bit more. Well, actually, roughly the same cost because we're seeing a lot of different deals where you're paying like $15 for a more gourmet meal or burger at like a Red Robin's or something like that. So
Mhm.
it's like, can you really say that you're getting the same value from a McDonald's? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but
Probably not.
people might be wondering too, why is the quarter pounder the only fresh one?
That is true. Well, I
Yeah.
guess it's a different patty, isn't it?
So McDonald's explained around the time of its rollout that the switch was necessary to compete with rival chains such as Wendy's and
Wendy's, yeah.
In-N-Out. And it was all about offering the most value to customers since the quarter pounder has one of the chain's thickest burger patties. It was naturally a top contender for testing out fresh beef.
Tasting
Making
fresh
this
beef.
change, I know, making this change was no simple feat. Employees had to be trained on handling fresh beef safety. Franchisees needed to be convinced it was a good move, and suppliers were
Oh
compelled
my
to make changes
God.
to accommodate the revamped product.
That makes sense because you have to be more sanitary
It's yeah,
because it's raw beef.
it's not frozen. Yeah.
No, you don't have to. It's not like easy bake oven. You just put it in there and it's like, all right, here you go.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially it's like if you think about it, the rollout must have been so crazy because like they have so much franchisees, they have so much
Yeah,
people, they have so
they
much
probably have.
locations.
They probably had to have like different timers set up because they have everything's on a timer
Yeah.
there.
That is true. They try to be the most efficient as possible. They do mention while the quarter pounder is still not McDonald's most popular item, the Big Mac,
Yeah,
it takes the top spot for most
makes
customers in the
sense.
U.S.
It's like
They are.
familiar.
It is, yeah, it is familiar. If you think of McDonald's, you think of Big Macs. I
Yeah,
think about their fries because I like their fries. But
yeah, the fries are good. No,
yeah,
obviously it's gonna be
Red Robins, In
no,
and
no, no,
Out.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no. McGriddle.
the McGriddle. Oh my God.
McGriddle is the thing I think of, or McRib.
The McRib. You know what I think about the Shamrock Shake?
I think McGriddle.
The McGriddle.
McGriddle is
Oh
like
my
so
God.
advanced.
It's
The
I
technology.
cannot eat a McGriddle, by the
Really?
way. I will say that I could get halfway or less than halfway through a McGriddle before I start feeling sick because of
You
the
just look
maple.
at
It's
it.
maple. If people don't know, which I'd be surprised with Oh, actually, I don't know. Different countries, but a McGriddle is essentially like two pancakes with
Yeah.
maple syrup infused into them on top of like a patty or well like egg. We're gonna show you one right now.
Yeah, look at all these McGriddles.
It's so much. Yeah. It's a mighty
McGriddle.
McGriddle. 600 calories.
Yeah, but look at it.
It's served for breakfast.
Yeah, but it's McGriddle.
Yeah.
That's like the best thing they have. I mean, you're not going there to be healthy, you know?
No, yeah, that's true.
What are you
You're not
doing?
going there to be healthy, even though they have salads and stuff and fruit
And
and
yeah.
kids' meals. Some of their collabs though.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh
They
one.
had Yu-Gi-Oh! They have Crocs one, I think, right now
Oh,
or
really?
something like that. Yeah. And the Pokemon ones before that. But it's just so wild that they did this to compete with it. Like I mentioned, it must have been like quite a feat because they had to work with suppliers, they had to work with franchisees, they had to work with
HR.
testing this out, all the
Oh,
employee
the
trainings.
freezer. They had to have a refrigerator. They had to have more space in the refrigerator
Oh
to
yeah,
put
that's true.
because before it would be this freezers. So now they
Yeah.
have a refrigerator to have it.
I'd
Eh,
rather go to like In and Out to be honest to get a fresh beef patty than a like
mm,
frozen
or
item.
like the Habit or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's a lot of burger places. They can
Shake
run
Shack,
Shake Shack. Yeah. It's no wonder they went to their
Whataburger.
$5 meal deal to try to compete.
Yeah, but then I mean it went away.
It went away, yeah.
So
Yeah. But yes, we would want to know your thoughts and what you think about this. Is it surprising that this thing is like
the only thing,
the only thing, and it was done to compete with all these other brands that are doing this?
yeah, the wild thing is that I think they'll never do like a fresh potato because I don't think like fresh fries
Mhm.
because that I feel like that's like a science for like the perfect French fry. I feel like people would revolt if like all of a sudden like their McDonald's fry tasted like an In-N-Out fry. People really don't like In-N-Out fries.
No, yeah, that's
It's
surprising in a
divisive.
way.
It's divisive. Some people like them, and some like if you grew up with it, it makes sense. But if you like the more like it's a more sophisticated fry because there's more
Mhm.
engineering behind a McDonald's fry than a potato. There's like a potato in the fryer.
I will say that at In-N-Out, I get my fries
Oh,
well
you're
done.
that
Yeah,
person.
I'm that person. If you say
Double
this,
fry.
yeah, if you just say this long, it's not
You're,
double fried. Well,
they
yeah, it
put it
is.
back
Yeah, yeah,
in. They put it
they
back
do
in.
put it back in. Yeah, yeah, I'm that person.
Yeah,
But
person
yes,
that making the whole line last longer, the whole drive-through.
before I out myself even more, if you like this video, consider subscribing. Okay.